Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for the upcoming week of December 21st, 2020. So before we get into it, water signs, I already know. Look, what happened last week was I recorded y'all video. I actually recorded it first. It was amazing. I loved it. And guess what happened? When I went to upload it, it just glitched for too many stretches to where I couldn't even upload that nonsense. Like, I wasn't even gonna do y'all like that. So sorry about that. I'm recording y'all's first again, and we just gonna see what happens. Like, look, we working on it, let's just say that. But main theme of the week is the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction. Of course, y'all already heard about it and how it's big, how people are saying it hasn't happened to this extent since Jesus was born, right? Because Jupiter, the conjunction itself happens every 20 years, but this is the first time that it's happened this close since, like they said, Jesus was born, people are saying. And also it's happening in an air sign, right? And it will be for the next 200 years, right? That every time they align, every 20 years, they'll be in an air sign, which is amazing because air signs are about intellect and communication and innovation and fast moving energy. You know, that's what we do here, you know, air signs. But with the 21st, the conjunction, and on the heels of New Year's Eve, I feel like the whole theme of 2021 is about to be exposure on both sides of that. Like, literally the lens of exposure, so being under scrutiny, receiving your shine, right, the spotlight. But I also feel like exposure as in Aquarius meets Sagittarius energy, right? Truth being exposed, people being exposed for who and what they really are. So, it's gonna be interesting, y'all. Hold on tight. Good news is coming out. This is good luck. Good luck. What are the major things for our water signs for the upcoming week of December 21st, 2020? Yeah, I'm excited for Jupiter to offset some of Saturn's stern, paternalistic, you know, like overly disciplined energy. Like, hey, okay, I see where this is going already. Major themes for water signs. Wow, 2-1 sword. So letting stuff go. Look, as soon as I said that, this little flag gonna fly into my shot. Letting stuff go, a sacrifice, a decision. I know that this is letting stuff go because there was a glitch and I had to start over, and it was the knot. So the knot with the sword is definitely untying stuff. This is letting go of karmic ties, letting go of things. Think about what you was doing, what you started in 2012. Wrapping up cycles that started 8 years ago. Letting go of things that no longer serve you. And then here's the thing, it's not necessarily bad. Some of it could be habits, like maybe you started smoking or something, or chewing tobacco in 2012. But this is also, it could be wrapping up a degree or some type of cycle, stepping into a new way of living, a new way of being, because that is what the energy supports out. You can't stay at a low vibration no more. You can't keep doing what you've been doing all this time and expecting that the universe is going to be okay with that. It's going to light a fire under you and make you have to make a decision, and make you have to cut something off. And again, if you don't, the universe will. And you don't want the universe to come through and have to make you do stuff. You ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like the way they do it. Look at this, Phoenix rising, 3 circles, Phoenix. So being on the precipice of something. Last week you may have just started something. Maybe some of y'all have been feeling the energy. Water signs, of course I have. So some of you have already started cleaning out stuff. Ah, man, that was a message for last week too. I couldn't even reference it because I realized y'all didn't get the video. So it was about cleaning, and I was just suggesting that y'all like literally wipe stuff down. Wipe down surfaces, wipe down mirrors while you look at them. Oh my gosh, that's so powerful. Like, I just made that ritual up. But yeah, it's cleansing, it's a renewal, getting rid of things that no longer serve you. And that symbolizes you getting rid of aspects of yourself that no longer serve you, right? That have, but now they don't. With the 3, it's stepping into joy and happiness, right? Being ready to take flight. Rising from everything that you've been through in the past, and now you ready to move forward, to reclaim your regality. Knot, I knew it. This knot was going to come through whether I wanted it to or not. Right next to the sword. Yep. So again, karmic cycles. There's something that you have to let go of. And I knew it. You started it last week, or you at least started feeling the shift or getting the idea about it last week. But now this is the week where, look, with this conjunction, you got to let it go. Whatever it is, only you know what it is. It could be something big. It could be something small. It could be internal. It could be related to other people, relationships. I don't know. But there's something within you. There's something in your life that you have to be done with, even if it's something as simple as a way of thinking, a way of being, right? How you treat yourself, how you talk to yourself. Okay, 6 wine fire. So the fire is And if I was gonna pull this card, this is where I would want to see it. So it's like, okay, not that bad. So you can have issues with family this week. 6 wine fire, stress, distress, right? Being burnt out, burning out your resources. So you stressed over this decision that you got to make because you don't want to make it, and that may have been a thing that came out last week too. I don't know, but something could to do with like a personal relationship or family or something close of a decision that you got to make to just move on, like to let it go. Either you gonna deal with it or you not. Or just feeling like too overspending too, because this is a week of the holidays, right? Christmas is this week, as well as Kwanzaa, right? Hanukkah, I'm not sure if it's still going on or not, or whatever else people celebrate. So again, just this mental energy, overthinking thing, overspending, stressing out. Don't get too caught up. Y'all remember it's the 7th universal month, so still chill. Chrysanthemum, of course. What I tell you. So to clarify the chrysanthemum, which is the guardian, we pulled the West card. The West is about your objectives, but here it's also, again, letting stuff go, letting the sun set. The West can also be about another person. So like I told you already, this decision that you got to make is letting somebody go. Again, no, it's somebody. Because look, I was about to say it could be something within yourself, but this is pretty clear. It's letting somebody go. Like just, and not even necessarily cutting them out of your life completely. It could be just cutting out their energy temporarily, or cutting out an aspect of them, right? So for example, let's say you got a coworker and they cool at work, but sometimes y'all go out, and when y'all go out, they annoying, or they drink too much, or you know what I'm saying, they different. So it's like, okay, cut that aspect out. You can't cut them out completely because they're your coworker, but that whole hanging out thing, nah, we don't do that no more, right? But we could kick it around the water cooler all day long, that type of energy. So they're saying issues that you might have with somebody else, with letting something go, or with them letting you go, can be solved through being the mature person, looking at the long term of it, right? That's that Saturn energy for you. The chrysanthemum is a flower that blooms in the fall when everybody else done gave up on it. Like, oh no, everything done. Things only bloom in spring. No. Chrysanthemum come in clutch. It's about maturity. It's also about promotion. So again, if this is about a work situation, you could be getting a promotion, or I feel like this is you promoting. If it's like family or a close relationship where it's not monetarily involved, this is about you going to the next level, you being the higher person, you being the bigger person, right? Doing what you need to do and being mature about it, being the mature one. Like, okay, we can't vibe like that no more, but I'm not gonna cuss you out, I'm not gonna feed into any negativity that you bring toward me as a result of my wanting to set boundaries. There it is. All right, pocket full of goddesses. My message. That ain't y'all's. Sorry if the camera's shaking too. All right, so messages and it's mugs off. I just mixed them up. It's all good. For water signs for this week, y'all, a great conjunction. Look at Sophia. Hey, Sophia. What's up? She's blowing. Wisdom, y'all. Y'all know who that is. Sophia brings a pure light of wisdom when you most need to see clearly upon your life path. Her radiant presence brings the supreme gift of heaven to earth. Sophia embodies the sacred mysteries available for your awareness and blessings to others. Be blessed with her light of conscious knowing and illuminate your world. There it is. Say no more. Okay, we're going to start with Cancer. Okay, Cancer. I like what you're doing already. Yeah, there is this clinging energy, Cancer, and I feel like y'all had that last week too. Y'all on like the precipice, that Phoenix, y'all on the border of something. It's like if there's something you need to get rid of, but you kind of like still have it lingering. Like, it's like putting it in the trash but not taking the trash out. It's that type of situation. Like, why don't you just go ahead and get rid of it? And you're like, I did. It's in the trash bag. You're like, well, why you don't take it out? Put it outside. And it's like, I'm waiting. See that lingering type of energy, Cancer. Let's see what else y'all got going. G. So somebody whose name begins with a G could impact the direction of your romantic life, is what I just heard. Wow, it could be kids involved. Conversely, it could be something to do with money or work. and a person whose name is G. A person within a group could have like a boss, could have control over like your promotion or your prosperity, because that came up too. The opportunities you're supposed to get. Yeah, an older woman. Actually, she's trying to help you, it looks like. Look at this. I got 2 purple buttons. Seeing the light, listening to your intuition. Yes, to break these cycles. So this is good. Y'all are wrapping up cycles, Cancer. It is time for you to. But the universe is saying you have to allow it. If you keep blocking it, then it can't work its magic. Yes. So somebody is trying to steer you in a direction of more money. It's like a path that it's like it's hiding in plain sight, is what they say. Like it's something that you are just overlooking, right? The opportunity has been available to you. You just haven't paid attention to it, or you didn't think anything of it. Yes. You could have headaches this week too, Cancer. But they saying, they saying any symptoms that you feel this week is not because you're sick. It's not because something is wrong with you. It is because the energies that are coming through with the conjunction and with the shift that's happening, you feel it more. So don't be surprised if you have headaches. That's because your third eye chakra is being upgraded, right? So after your headaches, think about what came to your mind, right? As soon as the pain started and as soon as it stopped, because it could be an important message for you. All right, Scorpio, y'all ready for a change of direction. Scorpio is ready for a change of direction all day long. We love it. Feeling scattered. Look, Scorpio, you don't know where, but you want to go somewhere. You're like, I don't know where, but somewhere. Small steps, Scorpio. Small steps. Look at that. Yes, you want to chase love. You want to chase your dreams. Like, you just all over the place, really. You're trying to build financial stability. But you're on the right path, though. The universe is sending you love. This is beautiful. One of your ancestors who has passed on, Scorpio, is sending you love as well. They're saying that you have broken a karmic cycle, right? So that could have been the thing that you were just doing, that you've been doing within the last 8 years that you may or may not have been aware of, right? You could have been breaking intergenerational curses. And your ancestors are sending you love. They're saying, thank you. You did an excellent job. Like, we see you. Your angels are around you. They're saying love is the answer. Like, love is the direction that you're supposed to be going in. So clearing up things to do with your heart chakra so that there are no blockages in your way as far as your foundation, as far as your money. Yes, a lot of tiny new beginnings. Tiny messages coming to you. Again, Scorpio, that intuitive energy. Be on alert for small messages that are coming to you, right? And add them up. They want you to, like, you pay attention to this thing, and then you heard this on the radio, and then you saw this, right? Add up the messages that are coming, because they are coming in parts so that you can put them together on your own, right? So that you can put the pieces of the puzzle together. Yep. All right. And Pisces. Sorry, this is so wobbly. Drop it right there. Lil Wayne on the kids. Okay. So there's Pisces is 2 things. It's like you feeling divided, you feeling split. Yep, that's because you got to make a decision that you don't really want to make. So you feeling split between like being anchored to family or kids or something. Whatever it is, there's a tie to it. So the decision for you to make is not as easy as it may sound to other people. Look at that. Because you got half the people over here and half the people over there. So you could feel like some people are with you, are for your decision, and some people not, which it don't matter, because ultimately you have to live your life for yourself. But also you could feel split because it's like this is you are torn between both sides of this, because you're anchored here. There's something keeping you from making a decision over here that's keeping you holding on, or whatever is, like I said, keeping you anchored to the past or to the decision that you know you're supposed to make. There's something strong there. Kids, family, it's some type of obligation that's there. Something that was said or a secret, I don't know, that you are like, ugh, I can't leave this. It's not as easy as it might look from the outside. But at the same time, over here, like, it could be dealing with the Leo too. There's this sense of, kind of tricky, I don't know, the sense of their delusion and illusions, right? That's it, Pisces. So you are caught in between them two fishes swimming in the opposite direction. That's what's happening with you right now. You see both sides of it. You're anchored, you're tied to one side, but on the other side lies, you have to be brave. You have to step out on your own, right? You have to do something unconventional. And it's not going to be as easy as if you stay on this side, right? But this side also requires you to, again, swallow your voice. So crossing over to this side requires bravery, valiance, and courage. And you got people with you, right? Your ancestors are with you. The spirits are with you. But it just is not going to be an easy decision. Also, the letter F, somebody whose name begins with F, could be weighing heavily on your mind this week as well. Particularly as it relates to your intuition, Pisces. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Happy holidays. Peace out.